This episode was made by adults for adults.
Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Right. So where we last left off, you had gathered up all your shit and piled into Jesse's pickup to head out to the coordinates where you believe the ritual is going to take place.
We had stopped at HEB on the way.
And you stopped at HEB and loaded up on snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And we're stopping by Willow's.
You know, while we're here at HEB, I'm going to head back to the camping and fishing section, because it just occurred to me that the last time I was at one of these places, I saw, back by the fishing tackle boxes and stuff, you might be able to find a fishing net. I don't know, that might come in handy, and if we're trying to, rope something, maybe, right?
There's a part of me that wants to point out that HEB is a grocery store, not a fucking Walmart. But also, this is a fantasy world where...
But I was going to say, but isn't
I've never seen a camping
They
section
have
in
clothes,
HEB.
they have all kinds of
Isn't
shit
it,
there.
though?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they have a camping section, but they definitely have stuff for weekend trips and shit like that. They definitely have all kinds of shit.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll find a tent.
Can you also get me a
or
box
something
of
there.
nails?
A box of nails?
Yes. The
Yeah.
one for hammering, not the ones for your hand.
No, I figured
Although
that.
I'd like some nails. I feel like Kellen would have gotten a manicure.
Yes, Kellen did get a manicure the day before.
He did. And a pedicure.
Give me a resources roll to see what kind of net HEB has in stock right now.
Oh, okay. And with a +1 roll, that makes a 4.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say they've got the... Well, what are you looking for? When you say fishing net, what are you picturing?
So the thing I saw the other day was in a plastic case about the size of a small tackle box, and it was just one of those, I guess it's just a big round net that has weights on the edge of it so that you can cast it out.
Yeah, you're talking about an actual fishing net. You're not talking about the net on a hook.
Correct.
That you use to get the fish in the
Correct.
boat. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about a full casting net. Yeah.
Yeah, you can find one of those.
Okay. So yeah, do we want to grab anything else while we're here in the camping, hunting, fishing section?
Kellen probably notices a shiny pot lid.
A pot lid?
Yeah. You know, one of those really shiny cooking sets for camps.
Uh-huh.
He probably notices his reflection in one.
Okay. See, I was thinking more along the lines of, rope is often handy for all kinds of shit, right? Maybe a lot of times in, the sporting goods section, you can find, CO2 powered BB rifles and, pellet guns and shit. I don't know. Can you buy a real gun right the fuck now, though? Another secondary weapon? Do we all?
Yeah, I have my...
I'm just trying to think if we need anything else. I'm not asking for an AR-15 or ammo.
No, that's at the Atwoods down the street.
Yeah. No, but we already did the ready up section of all this. We need
I'm trying to make sure we didn't forget anything.
Oh, you did.
See, we forgot all kinds of shit.
But now y'all are back on the road, so...
So yeah, I just drank that energy drink, man. I ain't never... Why didn't y'all tell me this? Man, this... That C4's got something in it, man.
Why the fuck did you drink a C4?
Well, y'all said I might need to drink an energy drink or something instead of beer. And I got one and I drank it. And yeah, good thing you're driving.
He's going to crash by the time y'all get to Mineral Wells.
Oh my gosh, for real.
My dude.
So how far is Willow from here?
Oh, right. Are you going to try to call her, or are you just going to, show up at her house?
I could try calling her on the way.
Okay. Give me a contacts roll to see if she is at home.
That's going to be a -1.
Yeah, I'm going to say that she is out doing her shopping right now.
Where would Willow go shopping?
Who's this Willow chick again? Do I know her?
You met her the other day.
Oh, she's the one that knew my mom.
Yeah, she knows your mom currently.
What do we need? What do we need from her?
I mean, well, we are going to a place where there's going to be ritualistic magic happening. Might be good to ask a wizard for some advice, You
think my mom might know anything?
Maybe, yeah. Give her a call.
It's worth a shot.
Please call your mom.
You call her.
You call your mom.
You call her.
Please call
Jesse
her.
Scurlock, call your
Jesse
mother.
Scurlock. When was the last time you called
I'll
her
call her
mom?
mom.
I'll
call his mom.
Do you know his mom? Yeah, you know his mom. You call his mom.
Call her. You call her. It's probably better. I'm not involved in any of this. Yeah, talk to her. Like, she's not gonna believe me asking about anything.
Put that bitch on speaker.
I'm not sure if this phone is capable of speaker.
You got an old Nokia brick phone.
It had a speaker function.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay. I'll call Jesse's mom.
Jesse's mom.
Give me a contacts roll to see. Yeah.
-3.
God damn it, dude. Her and Willow must be at lunch.
She
at their favorite
she
bistro.
answers the phone. Goes, well, Mr. Black, I live and breathe heavily. What can I do for you today?
Yeah, ask her about the stuff, man. Come on.
Hello,
Doctor.
What's her
Darlene.
name? Darlene. Okay,
Darlene.
love it.
Hello, Darlene. Wonder if you could ask some advice.
Oh, I'm absolutely giddy to have the chance to tell you where you can use that hammer.
Ask her about the thing, man. Come on. Talk.
Is that Jesse? Is that you in there?
Yes, that is Jesse.
Hey, Mama.
Oh, and
Oh shit, Kellen's here too. You boys are in town. Y'all didn't come by and say hello.
Yeah, I told him to call you, Mama.
Yup. Oh, we are gonna have words.
Oh, you Jesse's that a girl I hear?
Yes, ma'am. It's an
you
older lady.
Are you bringing her home for dinner? Because if so, I'm going to need to add more beans to the pot.
No, Mama. She's an older lady. We're trying to find her daughter.
That much older.
And as you say that, the phone starts to cut out, and it goes back.
Dang it! We didn't even get to ask her.
I told you that.
anything.
What are you asking her a question? What's all this small talk, man? Come on, man. Dang, we lost our chance. You're supposed to ask her about the stuff, man. What you didn't ask her? You didn't say nothing about the magic stuff.
Well, she just came onto the phone and started flirting.
Let me just look at Google. Let me see what Google has to say. I search the question. I say, how to stop evil magic rituals from happening near me.
Roll scholarship.
Okay.
It's a +2.
I want to know what
You get
actually
two
comes
Google
up.
search results: the Enchanted Forest and Maven's Wood.
Shout out.
Neither open at the moment.
No, you get a billion results, man. You've got Facebook groups about magic, and you've got Angel Fire websites, and all of this shit on different things. It's like talking about you gotta get a citrine crystal and bathe it in moon water under the hour of Aquarius.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think I remember my mom talked about some of this stuff, and like when they're getting ready to do a ritual, they draw a big circle, and then all you got to do is like mess up the circle, and then they can't do the
there's
ritual.
a few things I saw in here. There's really a lot of weird shit, but one of them was talking about circles.
And then if you
not
need to protect
crossing the
yourself from
line.
them, you could pour salt around you, and they can't cross over it.
All of
And
this
then
tracks according
Something about
to...
there's like an emblem that you could get, and you could get it like tattooed on you, and then they can't possess you either, or something.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds
Isn't
nice.
that from a TV show?
This all tracks.
Y'all
according to-
you know
realize that
what?
he is absolutely reading a supernatural fan page.
Yeah. This definitely tracks.
But before we go any further, I want to go around the table, and we're not talking about in this situation right now, but in general, how does your character handle road trips?
So Kellen generally goes off into his phone and just looks at things like that have to do with fashion, and maybe does some research for, his OnlyFans. And if he has a book or a magazine, he'll get into that. It just really depends on the length of the road trip, how many things he brings to do. Always has his switch, though.
Okay.
Probably not on this road trip, though. This one, he may not have brought it.
All right, what about Simon? What does Simon do on road trips?
I'm gonna say he does the same thing that I do. Is if he's not driving, he's passed out.
I love a good car nap.
Jesse?
Jesse is used to long road trips. This isn't even probably a long road trip for him. He drives all over the country chasing rodeos, so especially if he's with other people, he's got a whole party vibe. Let's drink beer and let's get there. But usually he's driving by himself, so it's just him and his thoughts, which kind of suck. But
Gotcha. And Meredith?
Kellen has to use the restroom again. He unabashedly puts his dick in it and pees.
do you even have a dick? I thought you guys were like Ken dolls now.
Kellen looks you dead in the eye while he pees in the bottle. Oh my God.
Yeah, but you fucked up because you're in Jesse's truck and he don't have no Bluetooth.
We're actually using this Bluetooth speaker that he brings everywhere with him.
No, he's just got normal radio locked into the fucking 96.7 or whatever the ranch is.
Or Meredith just plays it on her phone at
95.9.
max volume.
95.9.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing it on my phone at max volume.
Can you roll up the window? I can't hear my radio.
And she is 100% ready to turn this car around if necessary.
Okay. So that's a normal road trip, and this very much starts off like that. Just that kind of energy that you get. You get some together with your friends, you've got your beef jerky and your soda, and you get in the car and y'all get on the road, and it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna go, and y'all are playing road trip games and I Spy and stupid shit. But about an hour and a half into this drive, the reality of what you're doing and where you're going starts to sink in. This isn't just a road trip. Y'all are going to the middle of nowhere to try and rescue a teenage girl from something that y'all don't know how she got mixed up in it, whether she was coerced or whether she got into this of her own accord, but it's certainly more than she bargained for. And without knowing more details, y'all don't know if it's going to be too late whenever you get there.
Not just any girl.
As this reality sinks in, yeah, not just any girl, but your girl.
My daughter.
Your one and only daughter. Your one and only child.
My best friend in the entire world, who she is my purpose for living at this point.
And not just, not just as this, Meredith's daughter that you're going out to try to find, but everybody here. Jesse lost his brother. Simon lost his son. Kellen lost a best friend and lover. You've all been through something similar. Nothing is the same as a mother losing her daughter. And I would never try to equate different types of pain like that. But everybody's been through something horrible, and they all are trying to save Meredith from that fate. So as this reality sinks in, how does it affect the car ride? How does it affect everybody in here?
Kellen slowly stops doom scrolling on his phone. It falls to his lap as he raises his eyes out the window towards the south. Yes, the south. He's sitting in the left back passenger seat. And he dazes and tends to go off into his past. And he's thinking about his old lover and how different things might have been if Kellen wasn't who he was. And if what happened didn't actually happen.
As you think about that, Jesse kind of jostles in his seat and bumps into you. And for a half a second, y'all make eye contact. Give me a discipline roll.
It's a 3.
Man, you look at Jesse and you've got all these thoughts and memories flooding through your head. And the foremost thing that you can think of is afterwards. Let's save her first, and then we'll have a talk.
I am resolved.
Jesse, if you would like, you can give me an empathy roll, or if Jesse's too busy doing something else, you don't have to.
Jesse's probably really not paying much attention. He's probably working through this 12-pack that he's got. Just trying to maintain, man.
Okay.
Trying to keep the mood light. Got to keep it light. He's joking. He's making fun of Meredith's playlist. Because it's all Imagine Dragons, and it's like, what the fuck are we even listening to?
There's definitely a lot of imagination. Yeah.
And he probably keeps fucking with Simon, like, he's in the front seat, like, peeling labels off his beer can and off his beer bottle, and he's looking in the rearview mirror, like, chunking the pieces of his beer label at Simon, like, trying to do it incognito.
You're the only person in the car drinking beer and pretending that you don't know where the beer labels are coming from.
Well, he said he was asleep anyway.
Oh yeah, how's your nap going in your full set of plate mail?
It's uncomfortable, but I still manage. I think Simon is like dreaming of his son. Like, we have to save Meredith's daughter. If not for her, then for me, as a almost type of redemption for my failure.
Okay. And Meredith, you're behind the wheel, driving these 3 rowdy boys around. Well, I guess not too rowdy, but...
On the one hand, it feels kind of familiar, driving and having kids in the car, because I've driven Shy all over the place, and her friends and everything. And then I think about the fact that it's not her, and that she is what we're going to try to save, and that there's a chance that we might be too late to save my little girl, and I might never see my little girl again. And Meredith's, she gets quiet, and her jaw gets tight. You might catch a tear rolling down her cheek before she wipes it away. But she doesn't take her eyes off the road.
So as y'all approach near where the coordinates have led y'all, what are y'all using for your GPS?
Google Maps.
It's a Mapsco.
Oh my god, yeah. No, Meredith probably does have, like, an actual map.
Well, we know, oh boy, frickin' Simon does. He's only got a brick phone. Like, he don't have a smartphone.
Right.
Like, he's gonna have to still have a Mapsco or something like that. Some kind of atlas.
You try using Google with the magic.
Right. I think that's exactly what happens.
I am magic.
Honestly, I think that's exactly what
Does
happens.
Google Map works for y'all? It never works for me. Like, I always have trouble. Like,
I think Meredith, like, her go-to is Google Maps, and so, like, she tries to use that, but, like, halfway not even halfway through the trip.
I picture
It's not
Meredith
working.
as an iPhone person.
Meredith might be an iPhone person. I don't know.
Kellen is.
I haven't.
Either way, you were using the map on your phone.
Yeah, I was using the map on my phone because that's my go-to. But then at some point, it is not working properly.
This is that point. As y'all are getting near the coordinates, your phone starts to give out.
Okay.
But y'all see a little town sign, and y'all haven't seen anything at this point for a little over 20 minutes. Like, this is literally the first anything that you've seen other than Central Texas landscape for 20 to 30 minutes. So you'll see this little sign and nothing else around.
This has got to be it, right?
Hey, y'all, watch out for rattlesnakes around here. Just keep your eyes on the swivel.
He says that, and a fucking rattlesnake goes off across the road, like 7 foot long.
Like that one right there. I mean, they won't mess with you unless you step on them or something.
If
Don't
unless
see
you
him very
step
often
on
anymore.
Oh, you're not from around here, are you?
No, I've been
They're quite prevalent.
out of
around
Texas
here.
for a minute recently.
I would say rattlesnakes and probably some copperheads. If there's water anywhere, probably water moccasins. You know, just your normal stuff you got to watch out for.
It's okay. I
Bobcats.
can speak parcel tongue. Listen.
As he says that, the engine in the car blows up.
I don't have magic like that.
Broke my truck.
I don't carry
You owe
mortal
me a
magic.
truck.
That is not me.
It's the serpentine belt. Went out.
Damn it, dude. That's so funny.
Damn.
I'm not proud of that joke.
I feel like you should be.
All right, so y'all get pulled over. Well, you don't pull over. The truck's fine, but y'all pull into this little town,
I thought some cops was after.
and it doesn't look like it should be a ghost town. Like the buildings are all upkept. Looks nice. The streets are clean, freshly paved. You see a little post office. You see a little general store. There's a little gas station. You see relatively new cars in front of houses. You know, they're all... But most of the cars that you're seeing are made after the year 2000. But there's just no movement. You don't see any people.
That's weird.
Like a modern day ghost town. If it even counts as a town. Does this count as a town?
Yes. It has a post office. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to find it on the maps, Co.
Post office?
Well, you can find it on a map, SCO, but not on a...
These are the This is the exact location of the coordinates.
Close as I can tell.
My GPS also. I have my phone too. Is also crapped out.
Oh, yeah. None of y'all have a signal. Y'all got no service, nothing.
I've got a Skynet phone. What are you talking about?
Is that the legit satellite phones?
You got it from Elon Musk himself. He said he liked the way I ride.
He said,
I'll be honest.
He liked the way I ride.
Well then.
That sounds like the beginning of one of my videos.
It does, doesn't it?
Where do you think I got that from?
I want to try something.
Simon.
What you got?
I want to, I don't know, try and sense magic in the area. Maybe if not, like, if there's a group of kids with a bunch of magic, they might, like, be sending off, or the magic circle.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Roll lore.
Oh, 1.
Okay. You don't often use your magical abilities to try to sense things like this because what you do is so focused and like you do your craft and that's all you have to worry about. So opening up your senses, especially on a broad spectrum to try to find people, you're very out of practice at doing that. And the second you open up your mind and try to sense the presence of magic, you are inundated. This whole place lights up.
Oh, God. Oh, no. There's magic all over the place.
Okay, well, where's this the most intense?
You.
Me?
You're the closest magical person besides myself.
Oh, well, quit being a dumbass. Where's the most magic? Obviously, I'm not the one we're looking for. Come on now. Where did you sense it the most at? Like
the entire town.
Okay, well,
Are you telling me this whole town is magic?
Where was it the strongest? Other than me, because I'm some fucking wizard, I guess. But other than me, where was it the strongest?
I don't know, over there.
Well, let's go over
Points in general
there.
direction.
Well, while y'all are doing this, Meredith, have you parked or are you just like driving around the town? What are you doing?
I think I would have parked in the parking lot at the church.
Okay. So y'all are sitting here in the parking lot of this church having this argument, and one of those like off-road side-by-sides pulls up with a couple of guys on it. And they're both probably in their 60s. Dusty blue jeans, busted up boots, button down shirt. Just good old boys rolling up on their side by side. Cause you folks lost?
No, I'm still in Texas, right? I can't be lost.
They kind of chuckle and lift the beer out of their lap and kind of salute you with it.
I salute him with the one I just pulled out the cup holder in my truck.
Y'all seen anything funny going on around here?
They look you up and down and go, define funny.
Hey,
I use insight emotion to make them chill the fuck out. It's deceit at 2.
That with your roll and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of send out this wave, and they're like, I mean, yeah, that's. And they kind of look back over Jesse. Kids these days, am I right?
Yeah. Don't pay no attention to my friend over here. But have you? Is there anything? What's going on here? Some kind of strange. Like there ain't nothing. Where is everybody?
The guy kind of looks down at his watch and goes, "Oh well, it's kind of a slow time of day. A little sleepy town like this, people get kind of lazy."
Come on, man. From one old cowboy to another, that old bull's work ain't ever done. So, like, there ain't no lazy time when you live in a small town. Everybody knows that.
As you say this, you give me an alertness roll. Anybody can do this one.
Jesse is not very alert. That's a 0.
I got a 2.
So I have 5, and I have corner of my eye, which gives me more detail.
Okay. Well, Jesse's pretty much locked in conversation with these guys. But all the rest of you, like, as you're sitting here, you start to notice, like, faces in windows. Down at the convenience store, you see the clerk sitting outside smoking a cigarette. And it's all just... It's like the people were waiting for some kind of signal before they came back out. Yeah, y'all almost get the feeling like a stranger in town spooked them and everybody hid for a second.
I mean, makes sense. I am wearing armor.
Right. Meredith, with your, 7 alertness or whatever you have, you definitely notice that these people are... Even though they're now, moving back around and looking normal, they're all watching you.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy just kind of gestures around and goes, well, the work's not done, but you can slow down and, have a drink and relax sometimes. So, what brings you folks to town?
We're just passing through, and we heard about the rock festival or something. Y'all got something like that going on here? Supposed to be some kind of party going on around here somewhere. You know what y'all famous for here? Rocks?
Yes. I don't know about famous. We had some people out from a university once upon a time. doing a geological survey on some alleged meteorites that fell here.
That's what it was. It was star rocks. I knew it was some kind of rocks or something. It's supposed to be some kind of big shindig here, huh?
No, we pretty well keep to ourselves. Don't get too many folk coming through. Deer season, we pick up a little bit. People got their leases around here.
Oh, yeah. So no strangeness, nothing strange going on around here, huh?
He kind of looks back at Kellen, and almost for the first time sees Simon. He goes, "No, can't say there's anything strange here."
Cullen gives him that, that smarmy fuck you grin and, winks really big at him and waves his fingers like a...
He, almost unconsciously puts his hand on this fucking desert eagle on his hip.
Jesse reaches over towards Meredith and says, "Hey, Meredith, you got that picture? That picture?
Yes.
Cheyenne, real quick.
Yeah.
Here, let me show it to him real quick."
I hold the picture out
Have you
through the
seen
window.
Have you seen this?
And I
this
said,
young girl here?
my daughter said that she was coming to a party out here with a friend of hers.
No.
What did that friend look like? What was that guy that back in Fort Worth? What did he look like? The one before the bull bone thing.
Yeah. Did I get his description at all?
Well, you remember what he looked like? Whatever that was. He was there. He was out there. We ain't seen a guy like that.
Can I roll? What is it? History?
He looks at the picture of Cheyenne. He goes, "Well, no, ma'am. I don't know where your daughter's headed. There's a lot of farms out and around here, and she could have been headed to any one of them. But there's certainly nothing happening here in the town." You mentioned the bull and bone thing, and these guys are starting to look real suspicious at y'all.
That's all right, because I'm real suspicious of these motherfuckers. Ain't no fucking country folks take off during the middle of the day. This shit don't work like that. I know better than that. They in on this shit, whatever it is. Anyway, that's all what's Jesse's going on in his head.
I think right now we're the most suspicious.
Oh,
I think,
we are. Well, I think we're probably going to head over here to the general store and maybe get us some beer. Y'all got a hotel or anything here in town?
No, there's one back in the next town up, about 30 minutes up the road.
We're not going to go that far back. We'll find a place to camp or something. We'll figure it out.
Well, everything around here is private property, so if you meet up with your friends, I'm sure you'll be able to camp. If not, I think you folks are going to need to go ahead and move on to the next town.
Thank you for your assistance,
we'll
sir. We appreciate the information, and we'll be moving right along now. Thank you.
All right, y'all be safe now.
We ain't going nowhere. Fuck these guys. These guys are lying. Fuck them.
Window is all the way rolled up by the time you start saying that.
Fuck them. Fuck these guys. Bunch of liars.
They get back in their little side by side. They pull 15 feet over and turn it around so that it's facing you, and you realize they've got a gun rack in the back of it with 2 AR-15s and extra mags hanging on the door frames. And they just kind of they turn it off, crack another beer, and sit there and watch y'all's truck.
Okay, we're going to drive.
We're gonna send Simon out because he's got his bulletproof vest on. So, Kellen, did you get a good look at these GPS coordinates, where we're actually going?
Yeah, actually, I have a picture of it.
Okay. Well, let me have a. Did you get a Google Street View picture of it?
Well, no, it's on the map though, the coordinates. I have a picture of that. So we could line it up with the Mapsco and the roads maybe and try to triangulate it.
Can you fly?
No. I can.
You can't turn into a bat or nothing?
No,
so you got the really shitty end of the vampire thing.
I can
you can't do any of the cool stuff.
To make it really simple, I can make people really horny.
Well, we know that.
And eventually they become slaves to my will.
See, that's what I was talking about.
And I can move really, really fast. I'm pretty strong, and I can heal pretty well. Other than that, I'm pretty normal. I smile really big.
So, can you fly?
No.
I can
you
climb a
make me
tree.
fly?
I can make you fall with style.
I'm not worried about falling. I'm worried about flying.
No. The answer is no.
Okay. Well, I was going to say, if we could get like an elevated view, we should have brought a drone.
I don't think a drone would have worked out here.
Well, it could. So look, if we can look at that picture and maybe I can use my survival skill to track down exactly where this is in this town.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a thing.
I mean, survival is supposed to be tracking.
Yeah.
Tracking
for
falls
sure.
under that. Like, using a map and stuff should fall
And
right
I've been
in line with
everywhere in
that.
Texas, man. I've been
everywhere, man. Yeah, come on now. I guess I just show you my picture. We consult the maps co of the area we're in. We're looking at the part of the atlas that has more, like the geographical features of the area, since we're out in like the country with like just the main roads on it. And I open up my picture and it shows an aerial view of like the area.
What am I looking at when I look at the picture he has of the location of the GPS coordinates? Do I see any buildings? Like what is
No,
this GPS?
it's an open field. You
Open
do
field.
see hills. It's very, very rocky terrain. And as you look out from this church, and you kind of look out around you, you see it's mostly open, flat, kind of prairie. But then there's these large hills, each one, probably a couple 100 feet. And there'll be like one here, and then, a couple miles away, you see like one over there. And they all have real distinct, these huge boulders on them that are all pretty distinct from one another. So you can tell, like, that one over there has an almost perfectly cube-shaped boulder on it. And this one over here's got a boulder that looks like Betty White. So kind of like, go ahead and roll your survival, and we'll see how well you can match the terrain to the picture.
Oh,
God
that
damn.
would be an 8.
That is an epic job. Yeah, you take one look and kind of, you get up in the bed of the truck and you look around and you're like, okay, well, if that's that and that, that, okay. So it's 2.6 miles east by southeast of our current location. The question is, did y'all stay in the parking lot while y'all were doing all this?
No, we would have moved to like a different area. Those guys, everyone was staring at us, like you said. We wouldn't have felt comfortable staying there. We probably would have gone down the road a little bit.
I was thinking we should probably do like they suggested and leave town the way we came, but instead of heading up to the hotel in the town up ahead, we're going to head further south and see if we can come back up from the south side of town.
Okay. So where you're sitting at this church, you actually see a road heading due south that meets up with the freeway and crosses over and goes out into the country. And then y'all came into town from the west side. And there's a road that goes out west and it goes all the way through the town, running east-west. And then there's more roads going through the town itself. So you think, there might be another way out of town to the north. But you're definitely sitting at a south-facing road, and y'all came in from a western road.
Okay. Well, in order to avoid suspicion, I want to go back out the way we came. And then we're going to try and circle around and find a place where we can park and do what Jesse's suggestion of, like, looking further at the map and trying to pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Okay, so you head back out the western road. Do you turn back north or do you turn south?
I say we go south. What do y'all think?
South?
I'm down for continuing south if that's what y'all feel is right. I was just trying to avoid suspicion as best as possible.
Is that the way the hills were and everything, south? If we were relocating before looking at the map and the pictures, or if we were doing that maybe while we were driving, what do y'all think?
What's the next town south of here?
That town would be called Bradford, and it's right about an hour away.
I don't think we'd go quite that far.
What's the next town north?
It looks like...
That's the one that y'all passed through, and that one is called Santa Maria.
Yeah, how far away is it?
It's about 20, 30 minutes north.
Okay. Can I roll contacts if I know anybody in Santa Maria?
I think we're overthinking it.
Probably.
We're already going
Usually.
south. These hills look like the hills in the photo. You said that yourself.
These hills all look the same, though.
No, we're going to the one that's got the one rock that looks like Melania Trump right
That
there.
one.
See?
That one. I think I see it if I squint my eyes really hard.
These rocks all look the same.
And it's right across from the one that looks like Bob the Builder. You find these two, and it's right in the middle.
Jesse has a survival of 8? Is that Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
So are we headed the right way, Jesse? Tell us, boy.
Well, so, what do you want to do? Y'all just want to fucking haul ass and drive up in there?
We're already heading in this direction.
So we're just going to drive and haul ass in there? And then come out guns a-blazing?
I'm ready to go. I'm always ready to pull these hands out, okay?
Throw hands.
They are locked and loaded.
Kellen's ready to throw hands.
And
so
I've got
long
my
as you
brass
stay
knuckles
away
on.
from his delicate feet.
My feet are encased in combat boots. They will be okay. Although those would probably be destroyed before my feet.
Okay, so I'm fine. I'm fine with this, but I just know I hardly ever have a plan, and shit always goes sideways. So, and I just figured y'all were more responsible than me. Y'all might want to have some kind of plan.
Well,
put
we
together.
probably want to creep up on them, right?
Well, we can't do that with Bertha because she's allowed.
Well, how far away should we creep up on them?
I don't think we're going to be able to creep up on them.
Well, then your statement makes me believe your question was not needed. We have one path before us.
So we just haul ass through. I mean, we can try to.
These Broncos are bucking. Let's get it done.
Y'all.
Okay, Kellen. You are no longer allowed to use any kind of rodeo terminology.
When I hang out with you, and you get me, sometimes you get me high, and I just can't help it. I come up with it, man. It just
But
falls
you don't
out.
know the lingo. That's why I don't ever try to talk gay stuff with you, because I don't know the lingo.
I mean,
Like, I don't even know what your pronouns are. That's why I always call you.
Hey, cowboy.
The Venn diagram of gay lingo and rodeo lingo is not a circle.
I would agree with that, actually.
Just different meanings for
All
said
right, guys,
terminology.
what are y'all doing, man?
Well, we're heading south, closer to we're 2.5 miles away from it when we were at the church.
Right, y'all probably added another half mile or so by backtracking up the west road.
Okay.
Oh, we backtracked
y'all
to
have been
West Road.
driving for almost 4 hours. Do y'all need to stop at this gas station, or y'all
Yeah.
just gonna?
Yeah, let's stop at the gas
Yeah,
station.
why not?
Get
Let's
some,
stop
get
at
some
the gas
drinks
station.
and shit.
I'm going to use the bathroom.
You go in. The bathroom door's locked.
Excuse me, sir. I look for the attendant.
It is a giant, morbidly obese, jowly woman with this just insane hairy wart going on the end of her, or a mole going on the end of her nose.
Well, if this was
And
a
you say,
Disney
"Sir,"
movie-
and she looks at you. She goes, "I am a woman."
Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Yes,
do you have a
Kellen, we are
bathroom?
gender inclusive here. Go ahead and pay for this 12-pack, and I set it down in front of you.
I'll do that.
Yeah, the clerk scans the 12-pack. Goes, "Need any smokes?"
Yeah, as a matter of fact,
Yeah, get a carton of them.
whatever the man said, the Marlboro Red 100's right there.
She looks over.
Cowboy killers.
Mhm.
Nasty habit.
I give her the same look and I say, mm-hmm, and raise one eyebrow and I cock a hip.
she kind of quirks a smile, scans the cigarettes. You boys need anything else?
Yeah, what's going on here in this town? Seems kind of strange.
Give me a rapport roll.
Another thing I have absolutely none of because I don't care about people.
Hey man, you want to talk to everybody you meet, but you don't stat your social skills. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
That's a 0.
She goes, she looks at the beer, she looks up at you, she looks at the guy dressed like a gay pirate. Goes, I'm sure I don't know, honey.
You're missing out.
She kind of looks down at the tan line where a wedding ring was until probably a couple months ago. She goes, it is a quiet little town. And hands you the cigarettes.
Okay. Where do people go to parties around here?
She kind of looks out. She goes, well, back when I was a younger sort and did that kind of thing, you understand, there's a little path just the other side of the cemetery north of town.
There ain't no bar or no VFW or nothing here?
Not unless you go down to Bradford.
Nobody wants to go that far.
Well, they got the Walmart and they got the H-E-B and they got the hotel. And sometimes you got to go where you got to go.
I kind of lean in close to Jesse and I'm like, a hotel does sound nice.
She visibly suppresses a shudder.
Kellen, I have told you, this is not a motel weekend. We're going camping.
Fine.
She looks back and forth at the two of you, and then out of the truck, and like
see Simon out the parking lot stretching.
Full armor. Meredith, Simon, y'all can give me alertness rolls.
Meredith is actually in the general store right behind, like waiting for them to get out of the fucking way so that she can set her sweet tea on the counter to pay for it. so
then you can't give me an alertness roll.
No?
No,
Okay.
You're inside.
All right.
Simon, you definitely see that same side-by-side pulls up and like crests the hill and is like watching down at the convenience store. Like these guys are making sure you leave town. So y'all finish paying for your stuff.
Yeah, Meredith, let me get those keys from you. I got a feeling we might need to do some crazy stuff here.
You don't know that those people are out there.
No, I don't know that. I just
have
know this
better
town is
driving
weird.
than you.
I know you do.
I go into the store and is like,
And you've been
guys,
drinking all day. I am
Guys.
absolutely not giving you the keys.
I'm paying for Jesse's stuff, and I get myself a pack of the no tobacco or the tobacco-free cloves. Because my body's a temple, sort of.
Sort of.
Amazingly, this little one-horse town in the middle of fucking nowhere carries the tobacco-less cloves.
Only because Big Mama smokes them herself.
I figured he was getting a vape. One of those
You know what?
Lost
That is an
Mary vapes.
aesthetic. I bet Kellen. Kellen is into the vapes. Kellen always has the latest colorful in-your-face vapes that look like candy.
She has 3 vape boxes of the disposable vapes.
Yeah.
And there's an inch of dust on all 3 of them.
Oh, I just buy all 3, and I'm like, I'll take those.
She was like, anything else for you folks?
Yeah.
Can I get into the bathroom? I still need to pee.
Where's this cemetery he was talking about?
Well, it's just north of town. When you see the city, the town sign, it's the next road up.
Interesting.
Okay, so it's north side of town.
Yeah.
Well, we're heading south, so all right. Well, thank you much. You have a good day, and I'm sorry about your loss.
She kind of nods her head and.
Though I do have
nothing for me.
Yeah, I do have a. It might be too early, but if you're interested, I do have a companion out in the truck. It might be just your slice of pie.
She looks at the guy in the suit of armor and looks back at you. She looks over at Meredith and she goes, "Don't let him drink all of them at once, right?"
Some have said he's a magic man.
Not my son.
Well.
Come on, Kelly. He throws his arm around Kelly and walks him to the bathroom.
The door's locked. Did we get a
Yeah,
key?
she gave you the key.
I meet you both at the bathroom. Guys.
I throw my arm over your shoulder and pull you into the bathroom
Simon?
with
Hey,
us.
there's this chick up here you might want to talk to. She's kind of cute. I think she's interested in you. She was eyeballing you out in the truck.
Would you let me speak?
What's up,
Sure,
Simon?
what's going on,
I turn around to pee. I'm currently using the urinal.
Those guys, they're following us. I think they're trying to make sure that we leave town.
Okay. Well, where were they at?
On that hill over there.
On the hill?
Or wherever they were. Just don't make it look obvious.
Meredith watches all three of you go into the bathroom together and just shakes her head and rolls her eyes and gets into the truck.
Is this one of these convenience stores that is it like an Allsup's kind of thing where they've got the
Fried burritos
and stuff?
Oh, it's absolutely an Allsup's.
Okay. Kellen, give me $5. Just trust me. Just give me $5.
Okay, here's $5.
All right, I take that $5. I go back up to the store. I grab the biggest package of Ziploc bags that I can get for that $5. And then I'm going to go back out the back of the store. I'm going to go around the back, and I'm going to find their grease trap that they have where they cook all this stuff. And I'm going to fill as many of these Ziploc bags with this old, nasty-ass fucking awesome grease that I can. And I'm going to set those right behind in the back of the truck, right by his big water barrel, within easy reach from the sliding glass window.
Okay. While you're back there getting the grease, you notice that behind the store is just a big empty field, and kind of through the trees, you can actually see a couple of headstones. So you know, like, the cemetery is, like, when she said at the north side of town, it's, like, right there. And then you can almost make out, like, it's clearly where trucks have been going in and out of a field, but it is far from being a road. So you do see where she was talking about people going to party.
Okay, guys. Now, to the north of us, we can go to the party spot, and there's a road right over there. You can see where the truck's been driving through here. Or we can go south and go to the location. Or we can go confront these hillbillies with the AR-15s.
Should we go to the party spot because that's where we told these guys we were looking for? And maybe they'll think that that's what we actually came for and we're just doing that?
I'm down to go there first and then, like, maybe walk to the other location. Just be, like, under the radar.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like...
Since Bertha's so fucking loud.
Seems like all this stuff is kind of right here, so maybe we're close enough that we could walk from here.
As a just in case, I want to look at, like, the other vehicles around.
All right.
Well, let's get a move on, man. I got a bad feeling about this. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I'm also nervous.
Oh, I'm not nervous. I just got the heebie-jeebies.
Isn't that nervousness?
Simon, give me a lore roll.
No, it's more like somebody just walked over your grave or something.
2.
Okay, I feel that.
You do know that running water grounds out magic. So for some kind of big ritual like this, it would probably not be happening in the middle of a rainstorm. So as long as it's raining, you'll probably have a little bit of time.
And it's currently raining?
Yes. But it is Texas. If you don't like the weather, just wait a minute.
So
that's true.
So water cancels out magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just move on and
Well, yeah, I guess let's go up here and check out the party spot. If nothing else, we can drink a couple beers and get a better lay of the land, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you constantly drinking a couple beers?
Yes, he is.
That's what we
yeah,
do.
he's on
Meredith is definitely annoyed by how much alcohol Jesse has consumed on this trip.
It's like his
And to be
sixth one.
honest with you, he does not really seem that drunk. It just seems normal. This is his normal.
That's funny. He's a functioning alcoholic. It's usually about 7 or 8 p.m. that he's, like, too drunk to function. But, you know, if you keep him away from a bar, most of the time he's all right.
Well, yeah, like Jesse has been drinking all day, but It's not like he's just been pounding them.
No, Jesse just doesn't drink water. He drinks light beer. Like it's water. When he wants to be refreshed, he drinks light beer. When he wants to get drunk, he drinks actual beer.
If Jesse gets drunk enough, you can sometime convince him to let you feed him water like a baby bird.
Jesse really doesn't get drunk until, somebody brings out the brown liquor. Then the things change. Our GM is getting a little flustered look on his face. So maybe we should move this forward a little bit. Let's head on down to. Do y'all want to go to the party spot? Y'all want to just go?
Decided we're going. Well,
then let's go to the party spot. Okay. You driving? We waiting on you.
No, we
won't let me drive.
We're at the party spot. We're driven to the party spot.
All right. What do we see at this here party?
Sorry.
Spot?
It is exactly what you'd expect from a small town. Not even Texas, small town anywhere in America. There's the obvious remains of a fire pit, beer bottles. Probably a used condom or two. You find roaches from a couple of joints, and out behind a broken down barn, there's a big scrap heap full of old tractor parts and just fucking scrap heap.
Okay, are we up on kind of like a hill here?
Yeah, you can oversee.
Okay, can we get a visual of where we're supposed to be going from here, or is that too far away?
Because y'all headed back north, you kind of went west and north, so you have lost track of where your final destination is going to be, but you do kind of have a better idea of which way the freeway turns, where the county road turns off from there. So if you were to take the truck most of the way and then park it, you know that it would be nestled in amongst these hills, and then you'd only have to walk so much further.
All right. I think we should get this truck nestled up over in them hills over there, and then we just got to walk a little bit further.
That sounds good.
Excellent.
Are these hillbillies still following us?
So, give me one last alertness roll.
-1.
That's a 0.
2.
Oh, no. That's a 1.
I keep rolling 2s.
That's a 3 for me. But I do have the corner of my eye still, so that's a 5.
Okay.
Oh, actually, mine's not a -1 with my... Well, this isn't for initiative, right? Never mind.
Right. So with the 1, you do see their little side-by-side pulls right up to the edge of the cemetery and sits there for a second and pulls back off. With a 2, you see him pull up. You're pretty sure that they see y'all out in the field, and then they talked to each other for a second and then drove away. Meredith, you're with a 5. You're the only one who saw this. They pull up to the side of the cemetery, clock y'all out there in the field. One guy leans over to the other. They talk for a second, and then you see a flash of green light, Disney villain green, and they drive away in their little side-by-side, kind of laughing to each other. At this point, y'all hear kind of a rumble, and then a screech like metal on metal, and then a deep, of a diesel engine, like a tractor starting.
Oh, my.
As y'all look around the field, you see the scrap heap by the barn starts to pulse, and you see that green light gather around it, and a shape starts to rise up out of it. And that's where we're going to call our session for right now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
What is this? Is this like the Christine, but like Night of the Living Christine?
That would be amazing, but you won't know until next time.
Oh, no, but the
She
Disney
thinks my
villain
tractor's
green.
a monster.
Hey, y'all, just want to say thank you for listening and all of your support. See y'all next time.